Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Screen by Fareed. Moutier passes to Fareed. Barton in the corner. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Now here's Moutier, covered by Jenkins. Moutier with the basket. And here are the Knicks now, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And if there's one aspect of the game that really stood out for me, it was the rebounding. Basketball is about possessions, and you saw a noticeable difference in terms of the effort both teams were putting forth.
Simply got outworked under the boards, guys. I mean, that's the no-brainer of the deal. I mean, they got pushed around all game long.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
They get it back. The Nuggets trail. Fast break. Here we go. Again, Doris Burke spoke with Mike Malone. Doris?
He said that they will be focusing a lot of their defensive effort into slowing down Carmelo Anthony. I asked him for specifics, and he said, Melo is such a dynamic player, there really isn't any single thing we'll do that will be the answer. Instead, we're just going to throw everything we have at him and see how he handles it. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris. Jenkins on the double team. Here's Barton. It's rebounded by New York and going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
Yeah, you know, most teams have games where they wish they could get a mulligan or take it back. Well, last year, their one loss in this series was one I know they wanted back.
Moutier with the ball. 14 points from him the last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and I think another key, guys, will be can they continue to hit that mid-range shot. I mean, they've been very effective here early on.
Here's Jenkins. Here's Seraphin. Power down with both hands.
And Kevin, plays like that are really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Jenkins throws it down.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Here's Moutier. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. The Knicks leading by 6. Now Jenkins. He's coming off a 34-point game against Philadelphia.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring, and setting up his teammates.
And there's another one for the Knicks.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Knicks City Dancers.
All weekend, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month. The Knicks fourth.
Kevin, I'm absolutely amazed. I mean, their production at the line has been spectacular. I mean, it's been unbelievable. Well done by these guys of late.
The Knicks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in, and a switcher also for Denver. Hickson's checked in. To the middle, here's Moutier. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Moutier's got 8.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter. And in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
From the stripe, will not go. This is off the front iron. New York leading by 8. Takes it from 10, and again it's New York.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Denver shooting an impressive 60% early. Screen by Fareed. Moutier kicks to Fareed. To the paint. And Hickson throws it down.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Moutier kicks to Barton. Fareed against Anthony. They set the pick, and it's Chandler top of the key. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. Tops in scoring, 3rd in shooting percentage, and he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close. They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Fareed dishes to Moutier. That's tipped. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Cavaliers. They're in 2nd, looking to take over the 1st spot. And checking out New York.
And right now for the Knicks, they have hit the ground running this year. The work they did in the offseason has paid huge dividends right away.
Sure it has. I mean, they came out of the preseason with a real air of confidence. There may not have been many outsiders who believed in them, but now plenty of people do.
And it's blocked by Jenkins. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. The offensive rebound. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
What a stellar outing in this one for Jenkins. He's already got 9 points and 5 assists. His success in the assist department has carried over to the free throw line.
Boy, has he been steady at the helm today.
And New York making a change here. O'Quinn He's checked in. And then for Denver, Evans, he's checked in for Reed. Bryant comes in for Will Barton. And Stauskas subbed in for Moutier. Hickson against Lopez. Hickson passes to Stauskas. Fires the three. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City Dancers. Go on and give it up.
Here's Stauskas. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Back to Bryant. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Oh, he got half on the three-pointer. Go ahead to the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the third. The Knicks leading by 14. Here's Jenkins, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And the first one drops.
Shooting for New York. Free. At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Jenkins.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Boy, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the officials to make a call.
Here's Stauskas. He's guarded by Jenkins. And it's Gallinari missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the shot is good. And the Knicks lead by 18.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
A 3-ball. And it's Gallinari again missing. New York leading by 18. It's stolen by Bryant. And Gallinari kicks to Stauskas. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And Jenkins throws it down.
And the offense has come together immediately.